So as far as the video is concerned, I'm teaching you how to do something in your calculator that I think I taught at least some people before Christmas break. If you go to second distribution, and the second one down is normal CDF, it should look like this. This is telling you I am doing a Z-curve where I'm starting shading at, what do you think the -1 E99 means? What does E99 mean? Like a whole bunch? So I'm going really far left. So that's close to negative infinity. So I'm starting shading all the way to the left. Upper is where I want to stop shading. So for this problem that we just did, I'm going to plug in 1.41 as my upper. I'm leaving mu as 0 and sigma as 1 because with a Z table, your Z is, or your mean is 0, where you start in the middle. How much does it go by each way? 1. And when you hit enter, oops, that's the same answer that your green chart gives you. And I taught some people, I don't remember who, before Christmas break, and I don't think I've seen a single person remember to do this. I think this is a whole lot easier than using your green sheet. I don't care which one you use. You can use either one on the AP exam, but that is there. The thing that I did not teach you is go to second distribution again. The third one down is inverse norm. And it gives you this. And this says, I'm going to find you a Z-score for the area that you want. So thinking last chapter, if we did well, I know that a 95% confidence level gives me a Z of what? 1.96. Okay, so let's think through that one. Oops. Here to here is 95%. So if I want to find this, which we understand is 1.96, how much is shaded there? How much is in each tail? 2.5. So how much is from here to here? So while you're in the inverse norm, type your area as 0.975. And it gives you your Z-score of 1.96. Go back to second distribution. Below inverse norm is inverse T. And I can do the exact same thing, except I also put in a degrees of freedom. The one below that is T PDF, T CDF. The only thing is you only use CDF. So T CDF is the same thing as finding, clicked in too many things. T CDF looks like this. So I could figure out what my T would be for a certain area being shaded with a given degrees of freedom. So your calculator in these buttons that I just went over does the same thing as your charts do. If you don't want to memorize that and you want to use your charts and you're happy with it, absolutely, that is fine. If you get it and you're okay with it, I think using the calculator is quicker, but you've just got to know what to do to type it in. Any questions with the calculator stuff?